I've got three Japanese pieces here, which are smaller in shape and size. One of these, normally this type of a container with a round container, two pieces, it opens up. This is just a basic box used for whatever they want to use it for. Sometimes, depending on the size, they were used to hold round mirrors, but I've never seen many of them stored in one, although often they used it for that. This one has mones or coat of arms of different families on it. So the design that's on it is kind of unique, but very simple. Similar to the first one I showed you, with tendril vine work of leaves, etc., and then a central design, which in this case, again, is the coat of arms, or Japanese word is mon. The interior of these boxes is also kind of unique in that you don't see a lot of them in general, but this one also has, as you'll see, a design inside the lid. And that's it. It doesn't have anything else further in it, but it's done in gold lacquer for the rest of it. The next piece is a small, or what we call almost a kogo, or small container for different things that they could use in it. It is not it's not very big. It's only probably about 3.5 inches across, but it's really fun. The image that's on this one is container traveling boxes for clothing and whatnot, and shows 2 or 3 designs of it. Then the edges are also done over in the side with the matching designs to meet when the two pieces go together, and it's kind of fun to see that too. So even on the small pieces, they carry the designs over. The insides, again, in this one has gold lacquer, and that's it. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you is another kind of a kogo, or small container, and I'll take that out in a second. What I'm showing you here is the box that it goes into. Most boxes, unfortunately in the West, when we get them, get separated. You want to get the original box with the piece and keep it with it at all times. The boxes, in many instances for all Japanese art, is something that will be highly revered and will increase the value of the piece by as much as 50% or more. If the box is not with it, then that's a lesser value. So if people don't have them, when you go to talk with them, if it's individuals, ask them if there was a box for the item. I don't care what it is. And see if they haven't stored it in the attic or the garage. Now, here's the piece that's in it. This is a kogo. And what this is again a two-piece design done like a piece of bamboo, a cut bamboo. Okay? It's really good detail of a praying mantis done in the cut out surface that bamboo would have when you cut it in half in sections. It does the same thing over here, no design, but even the bottom is cut and made to look like bamboo. Even if you don't look at the bottom, they still use their expertise and quality of workmanship to finish the piece off 100%. Inside, I think it's just plain. Yeah, it's just plain. Again, the insides are done exactly the way a bamboo piece should look. So these artisans, particularly the Japanese, really, really, really practiced their art and got better and better as time went by. The lid on this has actually the maker and his coat of arms seal on the inside lid here, and that kind of gives you another idea of who made the piece. Okay, so that all goes together, and that is really what you want on any piece, but believe me, you're not going to find many of them with that on it. But at any rate, try to ask those questions as you find pieces.